as a web technology lab. Here, what is this web technology lab? It's all about that. It will be going to be discussing about that web application development lab. Okay, it's all about that how to design a small site websites, and we having some basic web page application we want to develop. Like we want to develop like here we having some experiments for you. Okay, here in this particular lab you having some experiments like design and development of online book shopping using a JSP or a JS, and we having in this particular lab we having design and development of online examination portal using JSP. First thing, we want to build a online bookshop, and next thing we want to build a design and development of a online examination using a JSP or a JS, and then design and development of online ticket reservation using JSP and JS, and here design and development of online library, online banking, online job portal, and online auction using a JSP and JS. So these all we can call them as a web application. What we call them? These we can call them as the web applications. Okay. So to implement these type of application, we too have a little bit knowledge about some technologies, some ideologies. Okay, and we want to know that what is the outcome of this particular lab here. Why this lab is given to you. What is the outcome of this lab? So here, please go through point here, point 1, to develop the skill and creative dynamic web pages with a servlet. What is the agenda? Main agenda is that this particular lab is to create a dynamic web pages. Now, when I am talking about the web pages, if I am talking about the web pages, okay, and the web pages are two types. Web pages are two types. One is a static and one is a dynamic. Okay. Now, I want to know that. First point, to develop the skill and creating dynamic web pages, number 1. Number 2, to provide the knowledge connecting Java program with the database using. And deetloni, first we want to create a dynamic web pages. Then we want to know that how to connect a database. Here, JDBC, ODBC. JDBC means it's a Java oriented database. ODBC is a SQL, all those things. So first thing, how to create a web pages. Now you please know that what is known as a web page. Web page is nothing. This is the one page. I can call them as a web page. I can call them. This is my web page. Right? This is I can call them as my web page. Now I want to know that what exactly my web page have to be content. Now web page lo ye untaru. So nen web page. The web page is depending on you. How to look your web page. You are going to design like that one. Okay. Now I want to create one title here. I want to create something like that. Kite group. Okay. Institutions. This is my title. Right. This is my title. Then I want to add some of the menus here. Okay. Some of the menus, like 4 menus I'm keeping here. One is about. Okay. Second is courses and departments and contact. Then what I want to do, I want to design a web page. I want to put some images here, and I want to write something else, and again I want to put some images here. I want to put my principals images here and explaining about them. I want to put my department or HODs or something I want to explain. So this is the one page I want to design. So now you please tell me, this the page is static or dynamic? It is a static. Okay, it is a static. Now, how to develop all those things? How we can able to doing all those things? Number 1, is HTML. Okay, is HTML. Number 2 is CSS. What is this? CSS and Cascade style sheets. Okay. Number 3, you can call them as a JS, JavaScript. You can able to validate all those things using a JavaScript. Number 4, we can take them as a JSP, Java Server Pages. Okay, JSP. And number 5, we having a, you can see that what we name servlets. What is this? Servlets. Okay, how we can able to do all the things. And here 6th one is database connectivity. How to connect the database. How to connect the database is very, very important. Okay, this is the way we're going to discussing about that. Now, here we seen that at the end of the day, they develop single pages of applications. This is about my course objectives and this is about my outcomes. Okay, this is my outcomes here. So in this outcomes, what I am saying that develop a single page applications. It may be there 1 page or 2 pages or 3 pages. We want to develop a single page applications and develop a new JSC or JavaScript, whatever may be, and we want to store all the information in my SQL. Where we want to store? I want to store all my databases, whatever may be, into my SQL. So if I want to know that one, then I would like to know that how to connect the database with my SQL. How to connect my SQL with my HTML pages, ela mana connect. Now, I have one question marks for you. You can wait out 5 minutes. So, you can see that if I am having a one project, how we can able to do that? Suppose if I am having a one project here, okay, this is my project. Okay, now you assume that if I am talking about the web page applications or web page projects here, okay, web page projects I am talking here. So I want to design my web page applications. So I am learning Python, I am learning PHP, I am learning ASP, I am learning all those things. Now I want to build a one project. ఏం చేయాలి నేను ఇక్కడ సో కాలేజీకి విజిట్ చేస్తున్న డీటెయిల్స్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను. ఏంటి నా ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఏంటి కాలేజీకి విజిట్ చేస్తున్న వాళ్ళు ఎవరో డీటెయిల్స్ తీసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నాను. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను దీనికి ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ తయారు చేయాలి. యు నో హౌ మచ్ పర్సెంటేజ్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ వర్క్ విల్ బి కవర్డ్ బై దీస్ థింగ్స్? ఇట్ ఈస్ మోర్ దెన్ 70%. It is more than 70% will be covered by this. This only HTML, okay, and this is only your JavaScript, and this is only your JSP. Using this technology, CSS, all those things, you can able to build your project 70%. Only 10 to 20% is only thing about the data connectivity, all those things. That's the only thing we want to consider that, right? I hope you now will go with this HTML. Now here we having one platform for me. Okay, we have one platform here. Okay, here I am having one platform. We can call them at the w3schools.com. Here I am having a one tutorial. Now you can understood that one point here. This is one platform. Like this, you have a number of platforms are available in your internet. You can go any of the platform. But this is the one platform. In this, what is the advantage you having? You can able to learn HTML. If you want to learn a CSS, you can learn that. If you want to learn a JavaScript, you can go with that. SQL, Python, Java, PHP, and most important, Bootstrap. All these things we can be learn very easily. HTML, I can strongly recommend you if you can concentrate to 3 to 4 hours. Only 4 hours. Then you can able to design a wonderful web pages and wonderful websites also. Only thing you should have some concentration on that. That's only thing. Okay. Now we'll see here. So there's one hello program I'm having. So I want to execute this page here. So just going with this, you can run your program here itself. Okay. Now it is a one platform. We can able to run everything here itself. Okay. So this is the one thing. You can see here, I can write it, and this is the heading 1. Now, what I'll do, I just change this one and putting a message saying that welcome to CSD. Okay, now I want to run this. Now you can see this is the output will be seen here, right? Now, how to write your HTML program? What is the outcome program we want to know? How we can able to run your program? Now I just want to show you. Sanju, wait. Actually, what we call them HTML. Okay, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and we know that this is the tags. For this HTML to run a program, we don't need any softwares here. Only we need one browser. Only what we need? We need one browser, and we need some notepad or notepad plus whatever maybe. So ఏదైతే మనం ఈ ట్యాగ్స్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాయాలనుకుంటున్నామో అందులో రాసి సేవ్ యాస్ కొట్టినప్పుడు దానికి ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ వచ్చేసి HTML అని ఇస్తాం. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ ముందు నీ ఇష్టం CSD అని పెట్టచ్చు, మీ ఇష్టం ఏదైతే ఆ ఫైల్కి నేమ్ ఇవ్వాలనుకున్నారో ఆ నేమ్ ఇచ్చి దాన్ని .html అని చెప్పి సేవ్ చేస్తామండి. ఓకే, సో every file in HTML will going to have one opening tag and one closing tag. Remember that every time. So whatever may be tag will be opening in HTML, must and should it will be going to be, it should have a closing tag also. If you don't have the closing tag, then we have a problem. Okay, now after this HTML tag we want to have some header. So like this, you seen some header. In that header we should have one tag. This is the opening tag and this is the closing tag, and every header will contain one title. So ప్రతి పేజ్కి ఒక టైటిల్ అంటూ ఉంటుందన్నమాట. ఎందుకంటే ఆ పేజ్ ఎందుకు డిజైన్ చేస్తాం, దానికి ఒక టైటిల్ ఇస్తాం మనం. సో ఎవ్రీ పేజ్ విల్ కంటైనింగ్ సమ్ టైటిల్. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ ఎవ్రీ పేజ్ కంటైనింగ్ వన్ title. Okay, now this is the HTML opening tag and this is the closing tag, and this is the part of header part. Okay, now what I'm talking about this is the web page. Okay, now this is my web page. So ఇప్పుడు ఒక వెబ్ పేజ్లో నేను డిజైన్ చేయాలి అని అంటే దాన్ని నేను ఏమంటున్నానంటే ఐఎమ్ యూజింగ్ దిస్ బాడీ ట్యాగ్. ఓకే, బాడీ ట్యాగ్ అని నేను ఓపెన్ చేశాను అంటే ఈ వెబ్ పేజ్ ఇప్పుడు ఇందులో డిజైన్ చేయడం మొదలెట్టాను అనమాట. నేను ఈ బాడీ ట్యాగ్ ఇక్కడ ఓపెన్ చేశాను అండ్ ఇక్కడ క్లోజ్ చేశాను. ఓకే, సో బాడీ ట్యాగ్ ఓపెనింగ్ నుండి బాడీ ట్యాగ్ క్లోజింగ్లో ఏదైతే ఉందో అదంతా కూడా ఈ వెబ్ పేజ్ ఏదైతే మనం డిజైన్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాం దాంట్లో వస్తుంది. ఆమె క్లియర్? నా ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తాను, బాడీ ట్యాగ్ పెట్టుకొని ఒక హెడర్ ట్యాగ్ పెట్టాను, H1 అన్నది. H1 ఈజ్ ఏ హెడర్ ట్యాగ్. సో ఇలాగా ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయంటే మన దగ్గర H1 to H6 ఆర్ హెడర్ ట్యాగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి మనకి. ఓకే, సో హెడ్ ట్యాగ్ ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చాను, హెడ్ ట్యాగ్ని ఇక్కడ క్లోజ్ చేశాను. సో మళ్ళీ దీంట్లోనే నేను ఒక పారా పెట్టాలనుకున్నాను. పారా పెట్టాలనుకుంటే ఐఎమ్ యూజింగ్ పారా ట్యాగ్ అండ్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు బి క్లోజింగ్ ఏ పారా హియర్. మీన్స్ పారా మీన్స్ ఏదైతే కంటెంట్ రాయాలనుకుంటున్నామో ఇక్కడ నేను ఒక హెడర్ పెట్టాను, ఆ తర్వాత మెనూ పెట్టాను, ఆ తర్వాత ఇమేజ్ పెట్టాను, ఆ తర్వాత టెక్స్ట్ పెడుతున్నాను. అలాగే ఇక్కడ కూడా నేను పెట్టాను అనమాట. సో ఇది HTML ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ అంట. సో HTML స్టార్ట్ చేశాను, క్లోజ్ చేశాను, అలాగే హెడర్ ఓపెన్ చేశాను, క్లోజ్ చేశాను, టైటిల్ ఓపెన్ చేశాను, క్లోజ్ చేశాను, అండ్ ఐఎమ్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎ బాడీ ట్యాగ్ హియర్. సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వాట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు డిజైన్ ఇన్ మై వెబ్ పేజ్. సో హియర్ ఇన్ దిస్ పార్ట్, okay, in this part what I'm having here. So here what I want to be insert in this particular web page, so that should be existing between opening body tag to closing body tag. రిమెంబర్ దట్. సో దీంట్లో నువ్వు ఇమేజ్ పెట్టాలా, హైపర్ లింక్ పెట్టాలా, అదర్వైజ్ యూ వాంట్ టు గివ్ హెడర్సా, యూ వాంట్ టు గివ్ పారాసా, దానికి బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ కలరా, లేదంటే మామూలు టెక్స్ట్ కలరా, బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ కలర్, ఇమేజెస్, వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ వాంట్ టు యాడ్, యూ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు యాడ్ దట్. ఓకే, am I clear? Whatever you want to add, you can able to add that. Now I just want to go with that. Okay, so this is about the web page. I have some problem with the notepad, it is unable to saving a file. If not, it will going to be saving a file, and then మనం just double click చేస్తే ఆ ఫైల్ అనేది బ్రౌజర్లో ఓపెన్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకేనా? So I'm just going with this particular site itself, and this is the site which is helping me. So ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నానంటే, if I am going to be execute anything I want to see here, just I want to, ఈ వెబ్సైట్లో మనకున్న అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఏంటంటే, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐ వాంట్ టు లర్న్, I can right now, I can able to work on that. Not only for HTML, you can able to work JSP, SQL, last time మనం కొంచెం చూసాము, you can able to work on that. Okay, now, so this is about the basic that, and if you want to see header tags, headings, you can see here. For this I just want to write here. So I'm having one head tag here, so I want to write something like this. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to change this. Okay, now మళ్ళీ మొదలెట్టారు రే. Okay, now I want to use this here. I want to add a para here. Okay, so I just want to run here. Okay, it's as simple as it is. Okay, it's as simple as it is. We can able to run this. Okay, so the heading tags, you having a 6 tags, and you can able to see that, try it yourself, you can able to get that. Now I'm not going with all these things, you can please go with that. Straight away I'm going with the colors, ఎందుకంటే ఇది మీరు నేర్చుకుంటే then we can able to discuss your lab manual, అంటే ఒక ఆన్లైన్ బుక్ స్టోర్ మనం ఎలా చేయాలి, లేదంటే ఇంకో దాన్ని మనం how we can able to design all those things. I have a lab manual already, I prepared that. సో ముందు మీరు can able to see that this is the one thing. సో ఇక్కడ మీరు చూసారు కదా కలర్ నేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ. సో దీన్ని మనం ఎలా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తాం, how we can able to work out this. Okay, so here I'm having one. So here what I'm doing, ఒకసారి చూడండి. ఓకే, సో ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ ఏ కలర్ హియర్. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి అందరూ ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ కనబడుతుందా ఇది? ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి ఇది చూడండి. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ నేను HTML ట్యాగ్ అన్నాను కదా, హెడర్ ట్యాగ్ అన్నాను కదా, దీన్ని యాక్చువల్లీ ఏమంటున్నాను, H1 అని చెప్పేసి క్లోజ్ చేస్తున్నావు అవునా. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏం చేశానంటే ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ టేకింగ్ అవుట్ దట్